Hey guys, and welcome to another MCP Anime Talk. I'm Scott.
I'm Wade.
And Wade, what are we talking about?
One Punch Man.
Number 5.
Episode 5. They go to school.
Yes.
It was another episode of One Punch Man. I mean, we learned that
superheroes have to go to school, just like any other real job.
And there's some shady stuff with some of these heroes. I forget their names because I was tired.
Well,
the blue-haired guy was a little bit more suspicious than anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say this episode, the superhero names kind of fell a little flat. You know, not as good as Vaccine Man or what was the woman? Mosquito Girl or Speed of Sound Sonic Ninja. You know, like his was a little bit more.
I think we're seeing
less standoutish.
We're seeing more like Genos. I think that the school or is a committee or something like that, like association or something like that, or a union. I don't know. Yeah. They know something about Genos, and they might have something to do with what Genos is searching for. I think there's something. I think it's funny because his hero association. I think there might be some villains in this one.
It's very possible.
We learn more about Saitama is a Class C superhero, while Genos is a Class S, so that's kind of like interesting.
Yeah.
We also saw, I think the highlight of this episode was Saitama versus Genos.
Oh, that fight.
That fight, well, it was kind of
sort of a fight. Well, yeah, because if you punched him in the face, he'd be dead.
Yeah, and I like how, like Genos, he was like really charging up, and he was really
going for it. He went all out.
And he's like, "Don't kid with me." And then basically Saitama was gonna knock his block off, and Genos knew it, and he was
that close.
And it hit him hard, figuratively. That said, this is out of the 5 episodes, this is probably the worst. And that's not saying it's awful. It's saying it's good.
I say in this case, I would use the phrase the weakest.
The weakest,
because when something's weak, that doesn't mean it's bad. I think when you say the worst,
this one
it can come
was,
off
I felt like it was just, okay, we're just setting things in motion, that's it.
Yes, it definitely felt like a setup episode. One of my favorite things was when Saitama was doing all the physical training.
Yeah, that was good.
My favorite thing, okay, because, you gotta be able to go back and forth really fast. You gotta be able to jump high. You gotta be able to throw things really far. You gotta be good at whack-a-mole. If you're gonna be a superhero, you've gotta be good at whack-a-mole. And I think Saitama kicked ass. I believe he got a perfect score on the physical, which allowed him to pass the written, which made him at least a C level.
Also, Saitama did lose once. He lost to the noodle.
Yes. Yes, he met his match. It was neither an alien nor a human nor a robot. It was a damn udon noodle.
It might have went over my head. Did Saitama skip the interview and that's why he's Class C?
He seemed like he didn't know the interview. I think.
Yeah, I was.
Honestly, I don't even think the interview was an actual part.
Okay.
Maybe he
just for Genos only.
I was going to say only Genos got the interview because
that confused me a little bit.
Well, because if you remember, they asked him about House of Evolution.
Yeah. I got
I'm saying now that they know it was him, maybe that was all they needed.
That makes more sense. Yeah, you're right. That's why you're a smart one. Or I'm the smart one. I don't know.
I don't know which one I am.
What would you rate it?
I would give it a 4 out of 5. I thought while weaker than the other 4, I definitely thought it shined. I thought there was a lot of great laughs. I thought there was a lot of great action with the fight scene and everything. I thought the drama portions were very good. But the only reason I couldn't give it a 5 was because, like you said, it felt like a setup episodes, and setup episodes are never perfect. I thought there was, as good as what we got was, I felt like even for a setup we could have gotten more, but we didn't. But overall, I thought it was still really good. I would say it was above average.
I give it 3. Like I said, it was not terrible. It's not going downhill. But I felt like after the past 4 episodes, this one was very like they took it out of 4th gear and to put it back to 1st gear.
Yeah, we're not.
I feel like
we're just not where we're supposed to be at yet.
Yeah, episode 5, I think everything should be kind of building up, and I feel like we're kind of going back a little bit, and that's not a terrible thing because this is not. From my knowledge, I know this is not going to be a 12 episode like series. It's still an ongoing series.
Yeah, well, even the manga's still going.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm it's going to be okay. But right now, I mean, you need those slow episodes, and it's okay to have a 3 or an average episode in your season. So I'll give it a 3. It was very average. Not terrible, not great. Just, it was good.
All right, so what did you guys think of One Punch Man episode number 5? Let us know down in the comments. Also, hit the subscribe button down below, and that'll get you first-hand access to everything offered by Mint Condish Productions. You're going to get the Mint Condish Podcast. You're going to get the Video Shamers. You're going to get MCP Anime Talk. You're going to get the Mint Condish exclusive interviews. You're going to get past, present, and future episodes. And when you hit the subscribe button, you're getting it, bam, just as it airs.
And you're helping us out. You're helping us out.
You're helping us,
Tell
and
your
you're helping
friends.
you.
Tell your friends, too.
Wait, where else can they find us?
So you can find us on Twitter at Mint Condish MCP. Give us that follow. You can also follow us on Instagram, Mint Condish Productions.
So you know what you got to do to get your Mint Condish fix. So guys, until next time, we will catch you later.
Punch!